morning everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video we're going to be decorating my living room for the 4th of July. I'm excited to get this done for you today, so come along with me and let's get started here in just a few minutes. If this is your first time here, hello. My name is Benita. I do share homemaking, decor, and cooking. If this is content you like to see, please be sure and subscribe below and hit that like button. All right, let's go to get started right here with just a little light cleaning on my table. All right, and then I'm going to go ahead and add this red basket that I've had for many years. To be honest with you, I don't even remember where I got it, but we're going to go ahead and use that here in our decor today. So we're going to start this little vignette on my table with the red basket. And then to the basket, I did purchase these greenery florals or picks from Amazon. I believe they come in a pack of 6. It was very reasonably priced. So we're just going to bend back those stems a little bit so we can have it fit here in the basket a little bit better. I don't like to cut them because I use them in my tall vases as well. So we're just going to use about 2 of them in the basket today and just kind of fluff them up. I will leave that in the description box below. All right, and then we're just going to go and add this little patriotic bow that I have to one of the basket arms, and we're going to give it a slight cut. We're going to dovetail these, give it a little cleaner look. Just going to go ahead and make a bow. As I've said before, I'm not the greatest bow maker, but I do the best that I can. We're just going to do that right here. What are some of y'all's favorite seasons? Mine is actually Christmas and Thanksgiving time. Those are my 2 favorite. And then of course I do love the springtime as well. Let me know in the comments which one is your favorite. All right, and to the left side of the basket, we're going to add this little placemat. I believe I got these at Dollar Tree. So I picked up a couple of those, and I just want to add a pop of blue. So we're going to use that here. And then on top of that, we're going to use this wicker charger as well. Do a little bit of layering here. And then to the top of the charger, we're going to go and add these 2 books that I've had in storage. Red and blue is perfect for our patriotic decor today. And so we're going to use that. And to the top of the books, I'm going to bring back out this heart that I used in Valentine's Day. I've used it, I think, in my spring decor as well. So we're going to continue to use that here. Okay, and to the bottom of the charger, we're going to add this sign, this freedom sign. I did purchase this at Hobby Lobby. They did have them, I didn't believe they were $2.49 a piece, 40% off. So we're going to add that here. And then we're going to go ahead and add this white bird near the greenery, kind of sitting right at the table at the edge of the basket. And that's going to finish up our coffee vignette. This is how it turned out. Let me know what you think. I do love to hear your comments and ideas. Just leave those down below. I'd love to hear from you. And then over here on my end table, we're going to go ahead and give it a cleaning as well. And we're going to keep this a little bit simple. I am going to go ahead and bring back this vase with the greenery in it. I have a vase inside of a vase because it does have that little bee on it, and I really didn't want to use that. So we're just going to stick it inside this vase, and we're just going to put that back on the end table. And then to the other side, I did go thrifting just the other day and picked up these candles. They were $2.99. I couldn't pass them up, and they actually still had the battery in it, so I didn't have to purchase any. I was excited about that. And so we're going to use that here on our table. And just to add that pop of blue, we're going to go ahead and add another ribbon around it. Again, dovetailing the ends. Now it's not shown here, but I did add the Count Your Blessings sign in it. You'll see that at the overall video at the end. So I did add that there. Just needed a little something else, and I thought that was really nice when I added it there. So look for that later on in the video. And this is how that turned out. All right, onto the other side of my end table, we're going to go ahead and wipe it down as well. Give it a good cleaning. And then we're going to go ahead and add the picture back, and then this old Bible and commentary that I have, we're going to go ahead and use that here. And then to the top of that, we're going to go ahead and add this red and white bear that my daughter gave me years ago for Valentine's Day. I think it's perfect for our 4th of July decor. And then we're going to go ahead and add this thrifted candle holder. And then to the candle holder, I did purchase another one of these candles at the thrift store. This one was the smaller one for $1.99. And again, it has its battery in it as well. So we're gonna use that here. And then we're gonna go ahead and bring out the blue as well with this patriotic ribbon. Again, give it another cut for a clean cut. Use that dovetail cut. This is turning out really pretty. Gonna have to trim the ribbon just a little bit more. All right, and this is how this end table turned out. I think it turned out really cute. The red, white, and blue colors are coming out. I'm liking it a lot. Okay, and over here on my hutch, we are going to go ahead and add these patriotic, these are the placemats. We're going to go ahead and add those up here. I'm still going to use this face. We're just going to go ahead and move it to the other side. And then to that, we're going to go ahead and add these red, white, and blue picks. I believe those were from Hobby Lobby. I will have to double check on those. And I just wanted a pop of the red, white, and blue on here. I didn't want too much, but I think that turned out really pretty. All right, and on the other side, we're gonna go ahead and use my husband's boots that he so graciously let me use. To be honest with you, this was his idea. I thought it was a fantastic idea. So we're gonna go ahead and use his boots up here because they are the patriotic colors. And then to that, we're gonna go ahead and add this old lantern that I found at the thrift store. I thought that would just add a very nice touch up here. All right, and to the boots, we're gonna go ahead and add these flags. I thought that would be the perfect touch for the vignette on top of the hutch. I think this just turned out lovely. I am enjoying it. What do y'all think? I just love sharing my patriotism. I love America, I love our country, I love our flag. All right, into the middle of my hutch, we're gonna go add this America sign. This is one of the signs that I did find on that marketplace find, that whole box of patriotic items, which I was so thrilled to come across, and we're gonna go ahead and use that here. If you're wanting to see some of the other items that I did purchase, please be sure to see my other patriotic videos that I have out, and you'll find those items that we found being used in different areas of the home. And this is how it turned out. I think it turned out awesome. Y'all, this is just so much fun. Get out, get creative, get decorating. Just bring out what you have in your shed, your garages, wherever you have things hiding, just bring it out and start decorating. That's what I did. All right, and over here on my couch, I did have these pillows. I did these pillowcases. I did buy these pillowcases on Amazon. Came in a pack of 2. I was excited to find those. I did use them in my spring decor in my bedroom. I am gonna bring those out. They kind of look like stars on here, so I thought it was pretty cool to use those for our patriotic theme today. And then I also did pick up these pillow covers. It does say for the 4th of July, but you can use these anytime during the spring and summer. They would go perfect. Just look how pretty those are. I'm gonna add one to the other side as well. They do come in a pack of 2. All right, and then to my love seat, we're going to go ahead and add this vintage pillowcase cover that I did order on Amazon as well. I initially ordered these first, but they said they weren't going to come back. They weren't going to be delivered until after the 4th of July. So I'm like, well, that's not going to work. So I did purchase the other ones, but these ended up coming in time anyway. So I was so thankful for that. And we're going to add that to this side of my love seat. Okay, and for the pop of blue on this couch, we're going to go ahead and add this striped light blanket. It was very nice. I thought it would be perfect to go with the patriotic decor as well. So we're going to add that to this side of the couch. Keeping it very simple. And then to my other love seat, we're going to go ahead and add these blue striped pillows that I've had for a while now. We're going to go ahead and add those here. And these also were purchased on Amazon last year. I just love these farmhouse style looking pillowcases. Why go out and buy all these pillows when you can just buy the cases? And then just a little pop of red here on this side over here. And this is how it turned out so far. Let me know what you think. I think everything is turning out lovely. Y'all, if you think you can't decorate, you can. Because I was one of those people that I can't do this. I can't do this. And my mom and my sister encouraged me, you can. When you put your mind to things, you can do it. I do get inspired by other videos that I watch, kind of gives me some ideas, and I just kind of change it up and do it my own way. It's just so exciting to get some different ideas from others. All right, and over on my piano area, I did leave this box here that I had for the springtime decor. We're going to go ahead and leave the greenery that I have in here. It's actually a garland. We're going to fluff that up a little bit, and we're going to add these patriotic plates that I did get at Hobby Lobby. I thought they were pretty neat, so we're going to use these in the back of the tray, the wooden tray. Got these 40% off as well. All right, and then to the front of these plates, I did find these jars, these patriotic jars that they had at Hobby Lobby as well, 40% off as well. So we're going to use those here today. Just kind of move that greenery around a little bit and just go ahead and place them in there. All right, and then to the center, we're going to add just this little green floral pick that I have. And we're just going to place that into the center. All right, and then to the center of that, we're going to go ahead and add, or actually to the jars, I'm sorry, we're going to go ahead and add these little mini hydrangeas, just the red and the white. I think it just added the pop that it needed for this vignette. And then to the center, we're going to go ahead and add the flag. Kept this side very simple. I didn't add anything else. I thought it turned out just beautiful. I probably could have used maybe some candle holders on either side of the piano. What do you think about that? Maybe just to fill up that area a little bit. Let me know what you think about that. Maybe about those candle holders or maybe something else. But in all, I thought it turned out really good. All right, and I did purchase this shelf at another Goodwill. I thought it was really neat looking, so we grabbed it. This wall needs a little bit of help. It was kind of an addition that we made, and it didn't get done properly, so we're going to have to redo that. That's what happens when you do things yourself and you don't know what you're doing. So we're going to have to redo the joint compound, or whatever you call it, the stuff that you spray on there, redo that all up. But anyway, we're going to kind of cover that up a little bit here with the shelf and these items that we're putting up on top of that. And we're going to bring back this heart grapevine wreath, or grapevine heart, not a wreath. All right, and I'm going to add this basket that I had in my kitchen for my spring decor. We're going to bring that back out over here. And my camera again is a little offset here, but you'll see it in just a little bit how it all turned out. And to the other side, this USA sign. This is another one of the items that I did have in that marketplace find box. And so we're going to use that here. going to scoot that over a little bit. I did purchase this scarf from Dollar Tree, I believe it was. Yeah, it was Dollar Tree. And we're just going to add that. It kind of had the little fun colors on there. It had the red, white, and blue. It has popsicles and kind of like a picnic theme and patriotic theme at the same time. I thought that was really neat. So we're just going to hang that here in the middle. And then we have this little sign here. Texas flag. Put that right here on the side of the basket. And then inside the basket, we're going to go add some little plastic bags that I have, just to kind of give it kind of fill it up a little bit, so I can raise up these hymnals that I want to put in here, these books, to kind of raise it up a little bit so you can see them. And then I also did, you'll see that at the end of the video too as well, I did add a rocking chair and with some pillows underneath it. Again, I told you that wall was like horrific, so kind of had to dress it up just a little bit and hide some, quite a bit of imperfections. So we're just going to go ahead and add that rocking chair here later on in the video, and you'll see that towards the end. So be sure to stay tuned to be able to see how that turned out. All right, and this shelf I think turned out really neat. I like the way everything turned out here. Works for me. What do you think? All right, and on my entertainment center, we're going to go ahead and give it a quick wipe down. All right, and then we're going to go ahead and add this gingham tablecloth that I have. We're going to kind of use it as a runner. We're just kind of roughing it up a little bit. Give it a little bit of texture through the sides here. And then we're going to add this Americana sign. God shed his grace on thee. God's grace is sufficient for all. I love the Lord with all my heart. I hope you do too. I know this sign's going to look a little awkward at the moment, but just bear with me and you'll see how it turns out. All right, this is another one of the trays, candle holder tray that I have that came out of that marketplace box. I know some of you are excited to find out how I decorated or how I use these in my decor. So this is kind of exciting here. We're going to go ahead and add these green boxwood wreaths that I have to fill up this area. Kind of fluff up that greenery just a bit. All right, and then to that we're going to add another one of these red, white, and blue picks. We're going to add one on each side, give it that pop of the patriotic colors that we are going for in our decor. Just kind of move them around. They're bendable, so you can move them in any direction you want. Okay, and then to the side of my entertainment center, we're going to add this lantern. And then to the side of the lantern, we're going to go ahead and add this little floral or greenery pot. I just love the rustic look of it. We're going to add that here in the corner. then we're going to add this old iron that I have. I just love this. We're going to go ahead and add that right here between the lantern and the candle tray. All right, and then we're going to add this little red bird. We're going to go and add that near the greenery area, kind of a little perched right beside it. I love the way this is turning out. And then to the other side over here, we're going to add a couple of books that I have. We're just going to use those for a little bit of a lift, a little bit of a riser here. And then we're going to go ahead and add to this white vase that I purchased at Pop Shelf. It's actually for autumn. Again, I use it and just turn it around. You can use it all year round. Purchased it for $12. I thought that was a good buy. I'm going to add that here. And then to add to that, we're going to add this floral pick. So we have the white. And then to that, we're going to add some bags first of all to go ahead and raise this up just a little bit more. All right, and to the white flowers, we're going to add these little patriotic heart picks that kind of look, to me, they kind of look like fireworks exploding. I thought it was exciting, so we're just going to go ahead and use that here. Kind of make it look like fireworks. All right, and then we're just going to add this potted plant. This is a faux plant, so we're going to use that right up here. Not sure exactly where I want it yet, but right now it's going to go right here. And then we're going to add this little wooden house. Decided we're going to go ahead and put that pot right back up on top over here because I have another little house that I want to use, and we're going to put that between the tray and the book area. $2.99 at our thrift store, and we're just going to use that right here. I think it's turning out wonderful. I thought it was missing something, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to remove this just for a moment. And then I'm going to go ahead and bring out the blue, another blue round charger that I purchased at Dollar Tree. Just needed that pop of blue on this side for some reason. At least that's what I think. What do you think? And then we're just going to place everything back on there. And then to the white vase, we're going to go ahead and add some ribbon as well to that. I just thought it needed a little, the stars would add just that perfect touch. And we're going to slightly angle it and make a little bow. Alright, and this is how it turned out. I am just really loving this look. I think it turned out beautiful. America, God shed his grace on thee. If there's ever a time that we need grace, it sure is now. In God's word, in the King James Bible, it says in 2 Corinthians 9:8, and God is able to make all grace abound toward you, that ye always having all sufficiency in all things may abound to every good work. All right, everyone. Well, that's all for today's video. I hope you enjoyed my video on my 4th of July Americana living room. I was excited to do this for you all. I just love the way how everything turned out. Do let me know again what you think in the comments. I probably needed the little red on that chair over there, but other than that, I think it turned out great. So until next time, take care and God bless. Please be sure and hit that like and subscribe button below before you leave. I'd love to have you back. Have a good day. Bye-bye.